Kia ora te whānau, nō mai hoki mai. Now, this is a massive opportunity, and I'm going to show you why. So, if we have a look on the page here, you can see the most expensive crypto domains, right? So, the most expensive one that I can find anyway, I think there's a few that have been sold for more, but this one was 1.5 million, paradigm.eth. Now, you'd think, why Paradigm? Well, look, sometimes people or a business or a company just wants their Web3 domain, their Web3 identity, okay, for the future. So people will pay anything to get what they want, right? So you can see here, this one, 000, went for 0.32 million, okay? And ABC, 0.25 million, ABC. Okay, so if we come down here, check out this. So you can see here, paradigm.eth, 1.5 million, 300,000, 253,000, Porno, 204, 220, Mazars, see, Art DAO. See, some of these, you wouldn't even think that they'd go for this much, but they did. And if we come down to here, you can see even with the Unstoppable. So these ones up here are ENS.F, right? These ones down here are Unstoppable, like .crypto, .nft, okay? And look at the price, okay? And these domains have got nothing on what FIO has when it comes to usability, all right? Because with a FIO domain, you can create as many handles as you want with that domain. So the potential to earn revenue from those handles is insane, and people just don't get it yet, but they will. Okay, so the thing is that the potential is massive. Okay, now this is not just for reselling a domain, but also for the handle side of it. So either, if you've got a domain, it could be, the potential for the future for the possibility of what it's worth could be massive. Okay, now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to get one. All right, and I'm going to show you how to turn it, wrap it into an NFT, and then I'm going to show you how to put it on the NFT market for sale. Okay, it's not that hard. All right, so the first thing you need to do is use my link. You can actually scan that QR code right now on the screen, right here. You'll see it there. So you can scan that, or you can click on the link in the description. I'll leave it as a pinned comment. All right, so you'll come to app.fio.net. REF, BetterHumanz, all right? And you'll come to this page because I want you to get a free handle to start with, all right? So at least you'll get this free handle, and I'm offering this for free to people. I could make this private, but I'm making it public, okay? Not forever, but it's going to be around for a while, all right? So you can get whatever you want, your name at mycrypto, okay? So what you got to do, come down here. I've already put Shayne Shiells because, that's my name at mycrypto, and I know no one else is going to, I'm not taking it from anyone, so, okay? So all you got to click on is get it, all right? All right, so this is it here. Okay, and it's free. You'll see here. Okay, it's free. This is a new account, so I'm creating a new account. Okay, and then all you got to do is click on add to cart. Okay, so add to cart. All right, come up here. It's in the cart, so I'll click on the cart. Okay, check out now. All right, now create an account. You'll probably get this. All right, so I'm just going to put in my email address that I have over here. Drop that in there. Okay, make sure you don't lose your password because it's encrypted with your account, so it's important. Okay, make sure you back it up, use the vault. Okay, and then make sure you got that received, got that checked, okay, and then create account. All right, so we're going to create the account. I'll save that. Okay, great job. So what it's doing now is encrypting the account with your details. Okay, so now if I come up here to these three lines, the hamburger, okay, and I go to sign in. All right, we should be able to sign in with our details, all right, that we just created. Go to sign in. Okay, so you can see I've got no FIO tokens in here at the moment. You will need a couple, okay, you will need a couple, around 20 odd, to be able to wrap this NFT and send it, okay? But if you send me your FIO address, I will send those tokens to you so you can do it. I will show you how to get them, but if you really need to, I can send you some FIO tokens. Okay, so if you want to find your address and send it to me, just come up to here. Oh, it's still in. If I come up to the cart, I actually haven't completed the transaction yet. Okay, so make sure that you complete the transaction. Complete the transaction, come down here, and then purchase now. All right. didn't complete the transaction. Okay, so just do this. Dung, dung, dung. Okay, now it's going to process a transaction in progress, and then you'll have that handle, whatever you chose, your name at mycrypto. Okay, that's your first Web3 domain. Well, Web3 domain handle, right? It's not your domain, but it's still a presence. Okay, so once this is finished, which it only takes a second to do, you'll then own your own Web3 domain handle. Okay, so that's done. All right, so now all you need to do is, if you come to this, I'll first create a pin. Okay, so I'll just create this pin. So you've got to create a pin for your account. Okay, create that. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, enter password just to finish it off. Okay, and done. Okay, now make sure you do this. Choose your recovery question 1 and 2. Okay, just in case you get locked out for some reason. All right, I'm not going to do it right now because for the purposes of this video. So what I'm going to show you is, now if you want me to send you some FIO tokens so you can get this domain, or so you can, sorry, not get the domain, but so you can wrap your domain and create an NFT and send it. Okay, just come up to your 3 hamburger up here, your little menu, click on handles, and now you should have your handle. See, here's my handle now. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, so if I click on here, it's going to show all the different details, but if we come down to this little cogwheel, click on that. All right, and this is your address. Okay, so if you want enough FIO tokens to wrap your NFT, create your NFT, send me your address. If not, if you want to do it yourself, it's very easy. Take that same address, okay, or use your handle. Use your handle like this. Let me just copy this if I can. I'll copy it here. Okay, I'll just copy that handle. So copy my handle. Come to here, which is changenow.io. Okay, put in the amount of whatever crypto you're using. I've just put in USDT as an option here. Okay, and then just select FIO. So you just put in your top one. All right, put in the one that you want to pay, whatever crypto you've got, and in the bottom one, type in FIO. Okay. All right, then you got FIO. Select that, and then click on exchange. All right, then you want to send the FIO. So you're swapping whatever crypto you're sending, and you want to send the FIO to your FIO account that you just created. So you've got enough for the transaction to create your NFT and list it. All right, so all you got to do is put in your FIO handle here, one that you've just created. All right, see, just created, and it's accepted it. All right, pretty cool, eh? So all I've got to do now is go to confirm. I understand. Okay. Get rid of that. Now all you got to do is send your whatever crypto you're swapping for the FIO, just send it to this address. So in my case, I was using USDT. Okay. So just scan that code and send the USDT to that address, and then that FIO, it'll convert it and send the FIO back to your new FIO account. Okay. So if we're back in the FIO account like this, the first thing I want to do is I want to buy an actual domain. Okay. So if I come to here and I click on domains, all right, you see I've got no FIO domains right now. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and I'm going to click on buy a domain. All right, so click on buy a domain. Now I already know what I'm going to get. What was it? Bags, crypto bags, crypto bags, because a lot of people call their crypto bags of this, bags of that. So I'm just going to get bags. Okay. So if it's not available, it'll show a big red thing here, and you'll have, options for different ones. It could be my bags or whatever, but this domain's available, which I'm happy about. So that's cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to cart. Now you can register it for whatever you want. It's going to cost you $37. All right. Remember though, you can create as many handles with this as you want, and you can do it as a business or for people, for an organization, for a brand. Whatever you want, you can create 3,000 different handles in front of @bags. All right, it's incredible. Very, very powerful, this platform. Okay, so I'm going to add it to cart. All right, come up to cart, click here. Okay, so you can see here, I've got no FIO in my account right now. If you wanted to, you could actually, convert $40 worth of crypto into FIO and send the FIO like I just showed you with Change Now, and send the FIO back to here and then pay for it with FIO if you wanted to do it like that. Or you can come down here and you see you've got pay with debit card, all right, or pay with BitPay. So you can actually pay with crypto straight here. You don't even actually need to change it to FIO like I just mentioned. You can just pay straight here. But if I want to do it with debit card, I go like this. And there's the details that have come up now. Okay, so I can put in all my details here. All right. And if I wanted to use, where are we? Let me just come back here. If I want to do it with BitPay, click on BitPay. All right, and then pay with BitPay. If I click on pay with BitPay, okay, here we go. Now we've got the right window. Okay, now we've got the right window. Okay, so now you can choose if you want to do it with one of your wallets. All right, so I've got all these wallets here I could choose from, or I can do it with Wallet Connect. All right, so I can click on Wallet Connect. Okay, so you can use any different wallets that you've got if you've got whatever you've got. Okay, I'm not going to be using BitPay. All right, I'm going to come back here. And I'm going to actually do it with some FIO tokens. Okay, so I'm actually going to send some FIO tokens to this account. All right, and the way that I can do that is just come here. All right, and I can come to FIO tokens actually on my wallet. All right, and just click on here. All right, and then click on receive. Okay, so if you didn't see that, I came to tokens, and then I clicked on the wallet, which you can get all your information from, and then just click on receive. Okay, so I'll just click on receive. And here's our address, okay? Or you can use the handle. So if you're sending FIO tokens from anywhere, that uses FIO as well, you can send it straight to that handle. And I do actually have that, so I'm just gonna send some from my other FIO account to here, and I'll come back. Okay, so that was so fast. I don't think I've ever seen a transaction move that fast, ever. I mean, it was insanely quick. Like I just pushed the button on my other account, send, and it went boof straight in there. Incredible, so fast, mind-blowing. Okay, that's why I love this. Everything's fast, efficient, and it works. This is how it should be with blockchains. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come up to the cart, okay, where I've got it. All right, and I've got this is what it's going to cost me, 1,500 FIO. Okay, well I've just sent 1,800. Okay, so pay with FIO. See, now there's other payment options, but now I've got FIO, I can do it. So you're going to send about, if you're going to be doing it with, Change Now, you want to send about, or with BitPay, send about 1,500, or just make it 1,600 to be safe. Okay, so then I'm going to click on Pay with FIO. All right, and then Purchase Now. But you will need, you will need those extra FIO tokens for the transaction. So you need about another 20 or 30 FIO tokens to wrap as an NFT and then send it. Okay. All right, so that's in progress. So as soon as I actually own this domain, then I can wrap it as an NFT and send it to any address I want. So this can be any address that you've got in your MetaMask wallet, or your Rabby wallet, or your Tangent wallet, whatever address, it's going to be on the Polygon MATIC network. Okay, so if you're in MetaMask, you've got to change it to that. All right, so that's done. All right, so I'll come back here. I'm going to come up to the the little hamburger menu here. Click on domains. All right, so here it is, bags. I've got it. All right, so now I'm going to click on this arrow, or click anywhere in here. All right. And you can see here it's got the option to wrap. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on wrap. Okay, and right here, this is where you add the address that you want to basically send the NFT to. Okay, because once we've sent it to our address, then we can list it in the marketplace. All right, so I've got Rabby up here, and I've already created an account. All right. Let me just have a look. Yeah, this one here. Okay, so I've already created it, and I've got a little bit of MATIC in here. So if I click on here, I've got about 10 MATIC. All right, so about $7 worth of MATIC already in here. So whatever address you use and whatever wallet you've got, you'll need a little bit of MATIC on it. All right, so it's the MATIC network. What's cool about Rabby is, it just selects it anyway. Okay, so I've got my address. All right, which is right here. So if you're in MetaMask, Let me see if I've got this open. If you're a MetaMask, just copy your address. You'll have to make sure that you're on the Polygon network. So if I add network, come down and add Polygon, approve, switch to Polygon. You'll have to make sure that you're on the Polygon network, okay? If you're in MetaMask, and you have to make sure you got some MATIC in here, like 10 MATIC or something. Just remember the address is the same for all networks in MetaMask, okay? But I'm not using that. I'm using Rabby. So I'm going to come to Rabby, and I'm going to copy my address, okay? I should actually change this to FIO. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to change this to FIO, so I know exactly what the hell I'm doing here, okay, and confirm. So now it's a FIO. Now it's called FIO. So if I come back here, now it's called FIO instead of private key, okay? So I've got that. That's all done. All right. So I've got my MATIC on my address. This could be Trust Wallet. It could be whatever wallet you've got that can connect to OpenSea, okay? Because that's where we're going to be listing this NFT. All right. So copy the address in the wallet, okay? Come back to here, or come back to here. All right. And we're in wrap FIO domain. So let's just go back through this again. Go to domains, go to bags, go to your domain, click on here, come down, click on wrap, okay, put in your public address, which is your wallet address that you're going to send this NFT. So this basically what's going to happen is your domain is going to get wrapped, created into an NFT, and it's going to be sent to your address. And then once you've got it on your address in your wallet, you can then list it on OpenSea, okay? So we're going to click on, that's done, wrap. You can actually connect a wallet to this, just straight connect if you want. I'm just doing it manually, all right? So now it's going to cost you about 17 FIO. See that? 17 FIO, about 43 cents to wrap this domain and create an NFT, okay? So I'm going to click, and I've got 297, so I've got enough. So I'm going to click on wrap FIO domain, put in the old PIN key, okay, transaction processing. Okay, so that's getting done. Okay, so anyway, let's have a look. Okay, there's the ID. Okay, it's done. All right, so what we need to do now, no FIO domain, so it looks like it's gone. Yep. Okay, so what we'll do now is we're going to go to OpenSea, okay, and I'm going to leave a link in the description. This is actually the FIO domains page, all right. Now, if you wanted to check to see if your domain's already an NFT, let me just refresh this. What you can do is just come down here and search by name or trait. So I'm just going to put in bags, all right, enter. Okay, so there's no NFT there. Maybe I'll do a small letter. Yeah, might not be, it's not showing up yet. Okay, so it might be here in another couple of minutes as soon as the process has been finished through the blockchain. But as soon as I see it, I'll come back. Okay, so if I have a look at my Rabby wallet and I come up to Rabby, right, and I click on NFT, it's actually showing it. I already had one before, but it's actually showing it right here. And if I click on that, that's the actual number is 519, because every NFT's obviously got its own number. So this is 514. Okay, so 519. So if I come back here and I put in 519, it might show it, it might not. There we go. Well, it's showing 5. There is actually an NFT with 5, but here it is here. Okay, bags. All right, so it's right here. So it's now converted to an NFT. So now we can list it and sell it. Okay, so let me have a look here. So let me just, okay, so what we have to do is we have to connect our wallet, okay, that we have our NFT on. We have to connect it to OpenSea so we can list it. Okay, so if you haven't got that little man, you might have connect written there or whatever, but anyway, that's where you need to connect. Okay, so if I roll over this and I just click on, for example, profile, it's going to ask me to connect to OpenSea. Okay, and you'll see you've got your options down here. So if you're using MetaMask, or if you're using Rabby, obviously, if you've got Rabby set to default, it will use the MetaMask option. Or if you're using Wallet Connect, you know, for your Tangent. Okay, so I'm using Rabby, so I'm going to click on MetaMask. All right, it's going to open up Wallet Guard. I'll go continue. It'll open up Rabby. All right, so then I've got all these information here. I'm going to click on sign and create. All right, confirm. Okay, so now you can see I'm actually, here's my profile. I'm logged in because your little icon will change. That's how you know. Okay, so right here, it's actually showing no, let me have a look. It's not showing any NFTs under this account as yet. But what I can do is if I go back to the actual collection, right, and I click on bags, it'll probably give me the option to list it. Yeah, see, it says owned by you. See that? Okay, it says owned by you. So what I can do now is I can list it for sale. See down here? Yours will look different. Your list for sale will be up here. I've got the browser squashed, so that's why it's a little bit harder to navigate. I wanted to do that so that you guys, that you can see it. All right, so I'm going to list it for sale. So I'm going to click on list for sale. All right, now here's the amount. Now you can change it if you want to sell this NFT for Ethereum or for MATIC. Okay, now I like MATIC because everything's cheaper, just for the purchaser as well, for the transaction fees. Everything's a lot cheaper. So I'm happy with MATIC, and I'm going to put in 500 MATIC. Okay, right, which is the equivalent at the moment of $391. All right. And the duration, well, I want this sitting there for a while. I'm not going to leave it just for 1 month because then I have to come back in here and list it for sale again. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to click on that and come right down and select the max, which is 6 months. All right, so I'm going to click on that. All right, now just remember OpenSea will take a 2.5% cut, okay, off that. So that's what you'll end up potentially with now, but look, the MATIC price could go to $1.50 and then you might have to reconstruct this price, but you can edit it afterwards. Okay, so once we've got all our details in here, we just need to click on complete listing. All right, continue with wallet guard, complete listing, sign and create. Okay, then confirm. You'll have the same transaction details in MetaMask. All right, now it's done, it's listed. So if I click on view listing, here it is. Okay, it's owned by me, but it's now listed. See bags, 500 MATIC. Okay, so now somebody can come in here and purchase it. All right, and then they own the domain. But you can see down here you've got edit listing now. Okay, so if you need to edit this in the future, like I said, if the price of MATIC goes to $1.50, you probably don't want to leave it at 500 MATIC or whatever your price you've got it for. Or you might want to, depends what you want to do. But if you come to edit listing, click on that. Okay, then you can change the price right here. You can cancel the listing as well. You might get to the stage where you're like, oh man, I think this domain might be a good one to keep for a business because I want to create all these handles for different people. So you might want to cancel the listing. So you can cancel all the listings there. Okay, so that's it. It's basically how you do it. Don't forget, when you want to create the account, use the QR code here, there, all right, or click on the link in the description and as a pinned comment. All right, so that's it. And don't forget, if you need a bit of FIO, a couple of 20 odd FIO tokens, if you're going to be actually getting a domain and you want to wrap it, then I can send some FIO tokens. I just need your FIO address. Have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next video. Kia kaha.